and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Eddie James.
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Yan Gomes getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Here at Wrigley Field and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 6.
And the pitch.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. And we're underway from Wrigley Field.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1. That's to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Hey, nobody gone now.
0-2 now. Got it. And one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And that's in there for strike one. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
J.D. Davis swings through one there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
0-2 now. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman.
Hey, nobody away.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Here we go.
And a swing and a miss. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next offering is fouled back.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Got him looking. And quickly one away in the second.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper. On to Gomes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Hernan Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Third out. Down in order go the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul.
Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the fourth. Starling Marte up to hit. James back to work. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 0-2. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's the 0-2. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch.
Pete Alonso.
There's the strike.
0-1. No one down here.
Way out front for strike 2. Righty delivers. Caught and missed. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Dominic Smith. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still no score. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Mets.
The pitch.
Christian Vasquez.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes the bat's over before it really begins.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one fouled off. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
One out.
And a swing and a miss. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Hernan Perez up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Got him. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mets strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets.
And a pitch.
Francisco.
That one's in there. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Vasquez stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets, and it remains 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Jeff McNeil.
Yeah.
0-1.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And he deals. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Hernan Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Ground ball left side. And they're down to their last out.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. Is just 1 strike away. Strike 3 called. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.